Hey you guys, welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles. So I was digging around in my quarry, and look at what I spotted. Yep, that is mossy cobblestone. That means there's a dungeon right there. I kept hearing stuff like zombie moans, but I never really thought much of it. Until now. And I got a lot of cobblestone on me. I don't know if I should chance this right over that ravine. If I build me a nice little platform, I should be okay, because my sword's strong and my armor's pretty strong. Just get a better vantage point here. Oh, and there's iron up there too. Good. Okay. How should we tackle this? Dirt? Yeah, I guess dirt would be... Dirt should be okay. Sounds like they all spawn in there too. Let's see. The best course of action here is probably going to be this kind of deal here. We'll just add some lights to the situation so we could see. Alright, if that's the floor, then we should be okay to go straight up right there. Let's see. What I'm hoping for in here is freaking watermelon seeds. That would rock. I really, really need some watermelon seeds to start the farm. It looks like some oh yeah, I had planted some cactus there a while back. Cool, I'm gonna have to check on that. Okay. So, first things first, let me grab this mossy. And I'll just go up from here, right on top. This is, to me, by far, one of the easiest ways to tackle a dungeon, y'all. Because it gives you the opportunity to come from above, especially when it's zombies, not something that can hit you. Just plop a torch in here. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, I see all of y'all. Quite a few of them spawned there. We're gonna have to do something with this. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Maybe we can make like a kill trap with it. Put some lights down quick to deactivate it. And we should be good. Cool. That's real close to home too. Not bad. Let's open this up a hole for a quick escape just in case we need to. Alright. Wow. Very cool. Oh, record. Music disc C418 cat. Awesome. A little bit of redstone doesn't help me there, but the record's nice. And still no watermelon seeds. More cocoa beans. That's good. Oh man, it doesn't look like we'll ever find any watermelon seeds. Man. Okay. Well. All right. Well, I guess now we have two spawners, so we're going to have to trap this one and the skeleton. Now, I'm more excited about the skeleton spawner because naturally you can get better stuff from it. They drop arrows and all of that stuff. So, but this one's so close to home, maybe we can get something going right here with that. I don't know. Let's see. First thing I need to do is build a decent pathway here. I guess dirt's decent, but the bad thing is if a creeper blows up, it's all over. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna probably dig this thing out quite a bit. I know for a trap I need at least, I think it's 5 wide. And, well, the dungeon's 3 wide. No, the dungeon's 5 wide, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Dungeon's 5 wide. And I think it's 13 deep that I need. So, let's see here. Let's just do some figuring here. So I got, how many deep to the edge of the ledge? That's what I want to know. How many do I already have? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I cap this off, that'll be 8. If I cap that off, it'll be 9. Okay, so that's 9. Let's see. 10. 11. 12. 13. Alright, so that's 13 deep. I don't know. I know we have to go further down too. So I guess what I should do right now as well is figure out a way down from here, which should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit right here. Just to clean this up a little bit. I don't know how deep I'm going to need to go here, so I can always make a wall, but I want to clean this up and section it. And I know I'm not going to need all of this here, but we'll see how it pans out. And now I'm just going to dig a stairway down, because I know I'm comfortable now. And we'll take a little hit. Nope, no hit. Good. Alright. Okay, happy about that. Let's go ahead and grab this iron while we're here. Can't get that one. Not unless I boost myself, but that'll work. Boost myself. Oh, gotta be on top of it, dude. Alright. Let's do this now. Let's trade out all of this stuff for cobblestone is what I want to do. Do 2 at a time, that way if a zombie comes out it'll be alright. I doubt if more than one will spawn at a time. Just until I gotta replace some of these torches, man. Okay. That should be fine. Now that all of these are alright. Now that it's all kosher, now I could dig out the rest of the small sea. Which I've been wanting some to do a few things around the manor. I think I want mossy posts on the corner of my courtyard, on the corners of my courtyard, I should say. I think that would look really cool. Might as well just mine these and get them out the way. just fill this back in, just because I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing yet. Oh well. Actually, no. Let me go ahead and keep this layer, because I'm only gonna be keeping the 9 blocks that are underneath the spawner directly. See, I'll only be keeping those for now. And there's more iron there. Awesome. Very nice. And grab that mossy. Okay. Now I got a ton of stuff on me, and I should probably put some of it up before I go and do something stupid and lose that record. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna gather up some supplies and everything, guys, and I'll show you how I'm gonna dig this out. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we went ahead and dug this out and changed out all of our equipment, got rid of all that other stuff, and while I was digging I found a little bit of iron, but other than that, all I did is dig a big old hole, put a couple of torches up, and what I need to do is try to measure out the water. So ultimately we want all of the mobs that drop to go to a central point, okay? No hang-ups. And what we're gonna try to attempt to do here is get the water to do what we want it to do. Now you see, that's what we want in the middle. See, there's no dead spots anywhere here. Now I think we're gonna need to go to a lower level. Let's see. Let's go ahead and dig out this stuff right here. Well, let's keep that one just in case. I don't know how that's gonna work out yet. It's been a long time since I worked with water like this, and the flow has probably changed since 1.1's been out. I had went down some levels, guys, so that's why you see all the different cobble. I didn't know what I was gonna do yet, how deep to dig it, but this is what I come up with so far. Alright. Okay, so now if I start knocking these blocks out, yeah, that's what I want. Now does the water go, okay, what we need to make sure is the corners flow out directly too. So in this corner, flow is good. Uh-oh, there's a little hang up right there. You see that? No, it's not a hang up. It's a funny looking flow, but let's try this out with some cobblestone. I'm gonna just throw a block there and see if it drifts all the way to me. It looks like it's coming down. Yep, that's it right there. Okay, so the water looks good. Everything looks like it's flowing accordingly. Perfect. How far out am I going to? Good. Just perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, let's see what happens when I add a block to the middle right here. That didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're getting the desired effect anyway. So, but what I am seeing is I'm not getting any current from there. So what I might have to do is, let's see, that didn't work out too good. What happens when I chop that block? Not with an axe. Nothing. So if I want to transport them from there, actually I can drop them from here. How far? And that's perfect. I won't even have to dig. I'll just have to build like a tunnel. Okay, and I think dropping them 13. Is it 15, 14, or 13? I can never remember. But I think you have to drop them about 15. Let's see what happens there. Nope, don't want to do that. Alright. Still no problems with the water flow. Everything is going the way I want it to. Okay, good. Alright, well, now we're going to have to make a drop box. So, let's knock out some of this stuff here, since we're not going to need that. I made a little patio so it'd be easy to walk around on, but looks like we're going to have to dig it up anyway. So this is going to be ultimately where they fall. And we're going to go straight down from there. I'm just going to put a torch in here just so I know what's up. And I guess we're going to have to go lower than that. Alright. This is going to be interesting to get underneath there. What I think I want to do... 15 blocks isn't that high, is it? I wonder if I could just build from the bottom up right there. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. But for starters, this is what we need to do. We need to make the drop box just like that. Now everything that comes through here, is going to fall directly in that hole. That's what we want it to do. Okay? And they're going to fall down about 15 squares. And from there, we're just going to feed them into a cubby that we can stab at their feet through like a an over and under block type setup. Keep hearing the monsters. Just like, watch this. See that? See how he fell? Perfect. And he did not die, which means it might be more than that I have to drop him. I'm really not sure, but that looks like a good level that we can start with. Maybe that's just because there's water down there. I don't know, but either way, I need to make my way down to the bottom there, and I guess the easiest way to do that will be to create a stairway. So what I'm going to do, well, I can do ladders too. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Let me go back, grab some ladders, make my way down there, and I'll meet you guys back here. Sit tight. Okay guys, I jumped a little bit ahead. I hope you don't mind. I'll show you what I did though. I went ahead and grabbed my ladders and made the box and the chute, and pretty much got the project ready for water. All the way down here, the magic number, by the way, is 22. It's not 13 or 15 or anything. I looked it up on the wiki. 22 blocks is where the mobs need to fall, okay? And we went ahead and placed that drop box is going to be here where I'm standing, okay? I didn't want to do it right there because that was where the deepest part of the water is. So I don't know. I gave a little bit of room though. Here you're going to notice that I went ahead and put some water here. And there's also going to be, I might as well just use glass for this, that'll be fine. Right here the water will flow into this sign. Okay, it's very important that where your water comes in, the sign blocks it, because you're going to want your water to stay just like that. Okay? See, now the water is touching together, but there's air holes in it. Just like this. I actually don't need this sign here. Okay. So basically, when the mobs come in it, they're going to have air pockets in between each one of these, no matter where they're at. And we're just going to go ahead and fill this up. I have an infinite spring that I built down here for ease of access. And I played around with the design until I got it the way I think it was supposed to be. Now, granted, this may not be perfect, you guys. It really may not be perfect, so please bear with me. And it's gonna be a little dark while I do this. So, let's see. What can I do? Let's do this. Let's make some light. I should be able to give you guys a little bit of light. Yeah. I can always come down and break the torch if I need to. Okay. So now we can finish sealing it and you guys can see. Okay, so you want to place water every other block in between these signs. Now you can do this with 2x2 as well, like a square tunnel. But if it's centralized into one, I think it's just as good. If you have ultimately like a spawning pad room, and you have mobs coming from all different directions, or a couple of spawners, you can work it like that. That'll probably be more efficient that way. So let me go back down, grab some more water. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we get a real good yield off of this. It would be very nice to be able to enchant stuff regularly, like my armor especially. Because that's one thing we always neglect, because we always need a new pick or a new weapon. And we haven't even started to take any kind of serious risks yet, like in the nether and stuff. When we start doing nether projects, oh my, look out. It will be dangerous. I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a skeleton. I keep waiting for a zombie to pop down here. Oh, and I didn't fill my third bucket. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Oh, and I was so close. One more trip, you guys. Sorry if this is boring, but I think I already spent too much time off camera. I did do some camera stuff, but it came out really botched up. Yeah, I had trouble explaining what I was doing and I kept messing up, so I just figured it would be more concise to just explain it to you guys like this. Alright, now, one more I believe. Yep, just like that. Okay, so the mobs gather right here, y'all. They don't go any further than this, they just stack up. I think we might need, yeah, I believe we're gonna need one more row of glass. Not positive, but and that way they come down here. Okay, now also let's see, do I have room right here? Yeah, I think I have room right here. I do have, let's see, I'm just trying to stop it. Okay. I think that'll do it. Yeah, and that puts me right where the drop tube is. Alright, so now I can easily stand here and just smack their feet, collect all the loot and experience. I think that'll work. And I want to say I should probably just do, let me do the sign. I don't know about the half block or the sign. If I do a sign here, yeah, I can stand with no problem. Let's just go ahead and replace this with cobblestone. And this as well. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there went my sign. I have another one. Ah, stupid water. Okay. Now I have to test it. This should be interesting. I have a hole knocked into the side right here. And let's go ahead and throw this zombie flesh out just to see if it'll come all the way up. sure it will, but I'd like to test it just in case. It doesn't act just like a mob, so I don't, well, no, it has to be too high, so that won't work. That won't work. We'll have to test it with a mob, you guys. Well, here goes. Let's get our sword ready because you know it's gonna be retarded. I'm gonna knock out. Let's knock out this side first. Here we go. Oh, get off me, sucker. Get off me, sucker. Oh, I still got one on top. That ain't no good. Let's do this. Let's come back out. Oh. We can just do this for a second. This ain't gonna hurt us. This won't hurt us. Really need to get the really need to get that one off. Yeah, you go in the hole. Man. No, not cobble. Dirt. Quick access. Okay. Can I knock this down? Yes. Can I knock that down? Yes. Okay. I got light coming in there, pouring from that side. Oh no, that's coming from my entrance. Okay, that's cool. Back. Back, I say. Back, you beasts. Back, you beasts. Oh god. Zombie apocalypse. In the hole. In the hole. Chill out. Chill out. Just get rid of that. Aha. Now we block you off. Now we block you off. Okay. It's kind of nerve-wracking there. Alright. So we can stand here. Do they fall? It looks like they get bunched up right there. No, they fall. Okay. Cool. Now, hopefully they're not dying. We'll be able to see that shortly. If they come up here, we gotta make sure they're still spawning there too. Yep, they're still spawning. That means they're getting far enough away from it. And there's the first one, guys. Not drowning. Stepping right up to the plate. And I should be able to just... Okay, 2 licks. 2 licks for the bucket. 3. 4. Oh man, that kind of stinks. I thought they would have taken a lot less licks than that. Not good. Well, maybe we'll have to do it with stone swords. Not a real big deal. Thought 22 blocks was gonna be enough. Oh well. I'm not redoing it. I'm happy with this. Jeez, these guys make a lot of noise though. Let's turn the sound down. So yeah, there you have it, you guys. I think the mob system is working. It looks like there's a little hang up right there. I don't know why. Hey you guys, I made a slight modification. I was noticing a couple of hang-ups and I wanted to share them with you. Right in here, I don't know if you can see, but the water's 1 level higher. I went ahead and added one more sign and I just put the water on top right here. And what happened is that zombie that was jumping in the back that would never come this way, he now comes this way. And another thing I did is in here I took out that last block and I used the sign because they were getting scrunched up right there. And as you can see now, they're steady pouring in. So this thing is ridiculously full of zombies. And this has only been after a few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing away. We're at 14 right now and I got some stone swords. Let's see what kind of damage that we can do. Apparently the health is very variable on these things because I tried punching, and the sword sometimes doesn't kill them for like 3 or 4 licks. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if they're falling on top of each other and it's reducing their fall damage or what. But I already broke my sword. Yeah, ideally stone swords will work fine. It's not like we're short on cobblestone and wood. You know, we can get that stuff anytime. So we're already at 16. And doesn't appear that it's slowing down too much. And that was only after a couple of minutes of letting them build up. So I have a feeling that this is going to be very, very cool. I'll give you guys another update as soon as they build up again. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so they weren't building up too good anymore, and I was wondering why. I went and checked down below, and as you can see, I went ahead and put the entire tunnel down glass. And what was happening is they were getting dropped right here and staying there. So now the only place they can go is straight down into the trench. Nowhere else. Their entire way down is solid glass. And now we're going to see how far we can take this. Alright, you guys, not bad for 10-15 minutes of waiting for those things to build up. And naturally, we were already level 20, so if this would be from 0, we would have gained just ridiculous amounts of XP. I can only imagine this kind of setup at the dual spider spawner, the cave spider spawner that we have over off of Sunset Station. So we're gonna be happy with this right now, you guys. We'll tackle that job another day. We've got building to do and all kinds of stuff, but our ultimate goal here was to gain enough experience to enchant a few more items. So what I think I'm going to do is, between now and when we see each other next time for the next episode, I'm going to gain a few more levels. And we're going to go ahead and re-enchant our sword for sure, because our sword's almost broken. And we'll try to get some alchemy going in preparation to our trip for the Nether. I don't know if we'll be able to make fireproof potions or not, or get fire-resistant armor. That remains to be seen, but I think the next episode we're going to craft a lab. And yeah, we'll go from there. So until next time, guys, this is Zueljin signing off, and have a good one.